instance in the judicial.
Atuguba no Justice William Atuguba. Ose mo amu here be election ni be call so ni ade. E John de na ni anye se bia ma na mom. Wo de juxtapose Sophia. Enso so de no a. Wo so won de ni wura ho pa. Na de o mampani jo mama akwan o mafa so yi chief justice no enyenyenyenyenyenyenye. Ebi mo ba be kan ni won sem yi srem sai. Eki kansem bi say maame no just say any say ne bi a no no so ye bi sa also he's on faced or catch o mu pain and na kire nwumre any day o mbebu sa no be ka say it is wrong na ama judiciary are very weak and there omuni ano e wo Ghana ha maame na kan de benyiri conflict. Edeba 65% of displaced residents return home. Interior Minister say, contrary to the Krofrom Abontin say virtually Egbenyiri and Tokwa Ekoso Honomani and no Sidipa or Homo Bupen the Ascendum Abefie. Yentino.
Many are coming 8,000 plus, but I can tell you as we speak today, more than 65% have returned home. Yet the biggest concern we have is our colleagues and compatriots across the borders. Many are coming back, but we want to even facilitate that and make it even faster. In the Bole district, in the Swala Tuna Kalba, a lot of cooperation is coming. Since we met Yagongra, his chiefs are cooperating, the youth are cooperating. So we hope that, we have given ourselves, maybe by the end of the month or by the time the committee finishes its work, we should be able to get largely almost everybody back home.
Yo, Sami Jamfine Kasei, Nadia Sem Oka, a CEO of Ghana Gold Board, or say, every January, every August, Ghana, yenya $6.3 billion. Jenny, $6.3 billion of gold exports between January and August. Ghana Whisker 90 identity years say buying a bob was also 10 billion. Yo,
August 2025 alone have exceeded since January up to the end of August 2025. Small-scale gold exports undertaken by or through the Gold Board, working closely with the Bank of Ghana, have hit a record high of 66.7 tons, with an export value of approximately 6.3 billion United States dollars. What this means is that the volume
6.3 billion
and value of small-scale gold exports from January to August 2025 alone have exceeded the total small-scale gold export outing for the whole of the year 2024. That is from January to December, which stood at 63 tons with a value.
As of last year, no say January to December, it was 63 tons. And omutimi export. But from January to August, omutimi I exported 66.7 tons. Now so by Christmas, omutimi I hit maybe 80 tons. Now no Sisikani is 6.3 billion. And you know, ubuzam so
$6.3 billion
dollars. Any Bank of Ghana? One movie. The reset agenda is not just a slogan. It is a blueprint for transformation. Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, the NTNWA.
Moved from rhetoric to reform. The reset agenda is not just a slogan. It is a blueprint for transformation, one that is focused on what lies beyond the figures. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in response to these challenges, we have taken several strategic steps culminating in a comprehensive, sustainable agenda and robust policy reforms for the mining industry. These include enhancing transparency, enforcing legislation, and aligning with global sustainability standards to protect our environment and community.
Okay. Anunti Osasi Sudia say Omanhene John Dramani Mahama resetting of Ghana no is no fluke. A transformative agenda. Enra yede abronye esa call back. Now we dey Franco prison, yede ko police custody. 12 September obesa ba court. Na ebi mu ka say na misdemeanor, is it civil or criminal? Yetimi gina misdemeanor so ed will be tum. Is the IGP usurping his powers, or is he doing the right thing? Abronye yes offensive conduct. Akaseti IGP we did dinner tem. Enti achino. And then call court. Court are remanded into police custody. Hey, Ghana. Why? Daniel Mateado, lawyer for Abroad, no say then misdemeanor the ultimate remand will be into police custody. Yenti no, ubetiase.
A bit. I've been able to get to know the way as it stands. I'm a bit okay because I've been able to get to know the whereabouts of my client. I think you cannot see the stress on my face. For once, we are seeing that legal proceedings are being complied with, and then the legal processes are being complied with. The accused person, or the suspect, now accused person, was arraigned before the court, and it appears the prosecution would just want him to be remanded. For whatever reason, you gave us an invite. We have responded to the invite, and the charges leveled against my client in court were just misdemeanors. They were just misdemeanors. And in law, you would know that, there are categories of offenses. Misdemeanor is the basic one, and that shouldn't be the basis why an accused person should be remanded. But trust me, when it comes to the judiciary, I respect the judiciary so much.
Okay. Maso kwanta mrasebe dwani eja twenebo akodua fokuo ana ose asojafo abro na assemblyman a chese wokuno na ni nyina ye ntokwa mantamufo no mabunu no ne asanko mines edi shemu na asanko ne yi ntokwa de enye na enro assemblyman one asojafo nti wahwere ne nkwa manso kwantam na shebedwani say he's calling and demanding justice and accountability na sene asojafo ne si bromrante ne wo ho no na emrante no so ye dai sene pa mienu na ekon ya timrante no de na kofa absam ne ba ya ema wo so so koto hye wo so anase sojafo beto hye wo so entimi ma say sojafo no wo ha no mo sore ya no mo say wo mo ne mo beko enti de na course wo asanko mines ni kroma na ntra ne ye o ma kontokwa saa assemblyman o kromo wa hwere ne nkwa edum pizza tenra jai mo fe antwai kame jiri ho nyina jiri ho numu ba bia wo se jiri de eno omu jiri no omu jiri gu omu gusu jiri the popular PZ omu se decongestion si wo ho nti obia nyini niema full market e wo ho no mo sa mrantie na wo ho no de enra na nya asam ketwa eno ntino Kumasi Mayor e wo dwumadie bi a wodie pese kromu no muti ukofa zoo ho no mo a ye ma hotel minim so ma sa abade a mewura no makwaba ene yoku ada ye kiasem na muni kan kamasem yaw ma mi cha se free ho nsem na dapo no so no de na utu na basa ne se wo de KMD e be sha se ana
awoda KMD eti eye because of na hima yie no ena sa we no ekoso ana
me pa cho kuku a twro se u call Kumasi Mayor me hu no phone eti ye pese ye nya Kumasi Mayor ye busa na se e ya de a na da ho so obe dada ana na hima yie na hima yie se wo menhia
wo ma say omo ye exercise bia around odi free Alaba Apejahine Junction so edi sania de akokejetia sa Morocco ho runabout ketu ebi na ho no no now they are back PZ ho no
ba ya on say
ebi so
start from me ya PZ wo hwa ya je ho mo ma me first picture no on say ma me first PZ world da ho awo
boys baby a boys in a ton
world da ho anti it's an enclave a wo hye ho eti say na him yenti na we ba at the end of the day we wie bibia no the question many was say I will deal with crown obeying the right of many crown may ye no cra na they say ye bubu na pata o de bedi dia aye no so omra
because mo say there be North MP so complaining of similar demolitions akoso Krofrom honorable Kwesi Kwandu also complaining about similar demolitions be akoso Krofrom wa de besi de chem so
is it because the dignity is in backroom to
empty room no say is it a case of say
I don't know
enti Krofrom friends mention of MP
or say illegal demolition at Krofrom in the early hours of Monday 8 September but your mama men can you at about 1 a.m. The peace of Krofrom in the Mensiano constituency was violently shattered when masked armed men stormed the community and carried out a barbaric and unlawful demolition exercise. This criminal operation conducted under the cover of darkness has rendered countless families homeless, destroyed the business of hardworking men and women, and left the entire community traumatized. Such an act is not only cruel and inhumane, but represents a blatant assault on the dignity, security, and right of the people. Let it be made clear, those who hide behind masks and guns to unleash destruction on innocent citizens will not go unpunished. We demand immediate answers. Who sent them? Under whose authority and for what purpose? This I concur. I am calling on the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, the city authorities, and the Ashanti Regional Minister to act without delay. The perpetrators of this reckless act must be identified, investigated, and prosecuted. Furthermore, the persons and businesses affected must be fully compensated and properly resettled by those on whose behalf this demolition was carried out. Maybe so. Where the honor just had not one almost sorry and upon a bubu honina. Now we consequently I was who someone this one. Consequently, baby. Consequently, so we saw wine a man to me so bay. I was Ubisa.
Obi, we are almost here with Krofrom there.
Exactly where?
Because Abia, a private developer, woman say came for an
could be said. Private developer me what talk a ho and I do akodwira gunte be quarter sem
na say bia KM so
na adwuro
omo be ye bibi
na KM be bibi sa obe na adwo sa
demolition the mutin be depend on the nature of it anything but on my
say KJT omo ko ya anadwo
am ko na regional minister aje hunya on my communist inferior tactics
present what the menra enu me kofa ho me kofa ho no na the place was like a morning site
No, me myself they say.
And ejuma na mo ye ne se car bia ni wa mo no clear back up. It has nothing to do with vehicular congestion.
Enti
me ba ki trouble na ba ko mutima clear ni pa clear na ba pavement dem free so. No mo jawe mu.
Azante ma me kwa homa no so. Wo mo niam ho aka no bi wo Krofrom. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Omanhene.
And to say,
another boko.
Me ba John Krofrom my for pote and the abegyina gu no.
I also come from the big house in there. No matter than your opposition. Also, but I saw that the no. No, I said, what there because one. What I do, maybe a project in the Bible car one.
Na dear ben dear man na wo nkrofo SCC containers ana
at the time container the former there at about for deputies for a provision store for ala obi
and that TV wadaro ma obi de ese wato ana
o se o tun for that drama that ya tino drama mu
e ba cho me sra wadaro ma yesi aton ma obi
Chale ya tino drama
say aton sa asase na ma obi and wo ba mo be ka je se muntu ana na manfi no
ya bi obi ba le enya obi ba no
na je se ka ye de krata bra mo say aton na muntu anka mo betu
oh anu there obi ba na ni krata ya to ma obi a hoda mu no aya ba ya cha se aya ba ya cha se ne so maybe every day opposition what to do no ana that just a day the follow now to tell people 20 years to the trade it was there and she said on the call line it only machine the see no man say and you road and you so and you see say so what people so what am obi get the shop for that never one
na me ba cho asase no ese e hwan dia
asase no government and you so
na government na the government na ton ana say why na ton
ye ni je wa ton ye ni je wa ton ah wa ba ti e sa
enti bo hono mo wa sai ne ma ni nyina
wa sai ni na tata ma ti be ti chi na odika wa ta bo continent enti ko that evidence ma ti na ba ko ba ko say na also power house etio obubu transformer obubu anoni
obubu transformers ni nyina na just area ho nyina lights out
lights wo na what you are go inside the food
akonti ade wo ho no transformer ne bai no wadiri ni nyina agu eti o sha nipa be sai na ne wo mo ana mo ye adwuma mo be sai
na
nipa sai wadiri ni nyina agu edi si ama munya ne ma ni bi se sai
mi kwa mi no ma me da na ye ko police station ye so anu asem no na ye shop amanfo no ma ya kota ye di be adwuma for Monday contract ama be yi no ma ni bi to team ebi machine for ye di adwuma ko ebi na drum ye ya ka condemn for the court that ye so ade o ma se ni nyina machine for ye di break cherry o ma apeke
okay me da say yeah, at least we have an idea of what is happening. Pizza today no asante wo so fa ho me bu so e ho no esi kwan na enti sa mrewe ya ena me bu so couldn't we have were they aware it could also happen say bia ya bomb mama ne me just say mayor be fitin akoye sade no me giri say bia oni o ma di nkomo emprepi bi mema dia mesre ni mo ma ne meye say afei ye pam o me be hu ana structure kese na adan yi ni ti o
structure ese be obi asase no
fifi on dey asante
go say fifi I will see that fifi
but o ko see
ye ni asase ye dia
edi mum
asante e dia ba e ke me asase
but
game was asase
if you what asante say nepa you say
and pizza to ye be stores si ho
Assassin, we are 2 years as a way.
I don't know to see a 2 man no more for on your lorry park.
Me put there or Honey. Some percent,
some taxi rank be crowd.
Maybe I'm not more so the big man complain. Yeah, almost a block.
I don't know my check.
Get like I say, be almost was for make I say, be or more activities, no.
A block.
Then sometimes complaints are, or more I said, your money can high, stores to complain. But how they have been there all these years, I want on phone, sir. Now, because I want to try and get on with media. Kaba, any effect beyond the activity.
I want to create problem
because
what the whole triangle, what the whole could see,
and a pavement, and a pavement,
it's unless if you're more to teach our pavement to say 2 or more because I didn't already know I protect you or more. Shape and a canopy see. Umbrella canopy everybody na no mo edi omudwa okwa abenya mo adi white rice be all pardon tell ya ya mi kroma bitimi bora na all na the dish mo bi she
na the dish mo so wo ayi bi she ho no kama pa
o se duru anu awia no sama for ba opa and the whole perfume covers ni san akoye phone market.
Yes, as a
and a young boys in Guam, you are looking at over 1,000 people.
Yes. Oh, they oh yeah, you know, Honoma wafa small boy.
As I say, you are looking at over 1,000 people. Because your point, you Brenna, Obia baby or didn't near Makosio. Oh my yeah in the box. As I tell you, we meet my critique unemployment.
Can say, Saban baby say, Crana. Oh, say, yeah. What should create your honey? You need specific phone shop and I say phone area for repairs and it's animal.
Yes,
and it's an Kabisi because one central market. No, we are. Young Perhaps I had your phones of foreigners. How go for me in I am for my home. What I say, no, we say, Hono, oh, by any way, I have a pamu. I make us say,
Nepa Kumasi. So, Bia, may you decide, say, or ye decongestion and I say, or Pam Nipa. Oh baby o mudi diga meji tum se akwanim ene ade ade no mo
so no go kan se
yenyi o mo
oye ma fo bona baso
bara konta hwe baby akese pa Kumase asantema ye diga enyina eneni obi o central market aye ka ho asemi eni ho biem ana na omo central market for ni bi overload ni ade ade ba blue light ho
na blue light
ana blue light so ase ana kejetia no esi wono mu sesei no kejetia no kra no congestion so watu ka so uko kejetia konta de from anopebia enu china na unuru ho ento de o se wuto so what they race course ho se den de hono mo so no also mu ateche ni emu etinipa bebre nko nti edum se Kumase pa edum se ni pedi baby se ni party baby diga no ena kunte bi ni ho saa yes ni panoti kwamu a so oti kwan finfin oti pavement so ni ade yo mu firi ono ba kwota baby ti say PZ boys digwai se upamo no blue lighter na nke bia nkombe ko no ene se so ahye so mu besi so mu nsi eno so akwa bibi ko so mu ena central market amode mu nsaka ye mfie pepepepe ni ena no so anwe ne se esuwa se eko
na sa se ya boye brai su bi se
ti se boys na watu o na konta o mu nkotena he o mu nkogije doom store na ena doom store ye gima ne ye
da bi na doom store na bi wo
hompo no wajibi so nti edu ba bia ya politicians in the political class no I thought that most of to bobo kakra o
table how be ya kra huhia timing is of major
that mean any pass timing Kumase a wo kire hwe blue light se me yanka yo yawo mi ba mo ehura ma no fie blue light let's see PZ so ye dwigu yes hey na no mo fa
ha ho no mo kakra
na ho yawo me say e mapuru wo Kumase o omo bro 10,000
oh mayor
but the men kakra betima kan ya be 2,000 ana wo me how many nipa be 2,000 e wo sa ho no
omo ye bibi na enya e bia mo ntie omo kakra ba say wo be displaced wo
mayor bia wo be Kumase bia wo be gindin a be bia mo di congestion bi say e na mo di gidi
me ade we Mayor Betchemu.
But in your interview here for now.
Masem de say.
Let me be Sakota. A year this exercise.
Because
of Abia.
The debut. And I make Yaw say, or him a year. Or him a year may have.
Mimi say. I could ask
if I peace at all.
Nephew could be the no. A nananom 93 edum pampa so. Samra yurada apakemu 93 edum pampa so. Ede be fa kegetia, ede be fa Morocco ho, ede froko apejahene ho, ena ofa apejahene fie nanim, ede kofa X5 kwana so. Ede wura kwaye bi na ewo mensia chi ho nom. Ede be pie mensia Malcolm ho Bonjour ho, ana ode froba mensia runabout hospital no de be wura mensia himfi.
Yahweh, mami musu.
It is a demarcation way.
Yahweh,
we know.
Yahweh,
peace at home.
Yahweh, mami musu asem. Ye ni hana santimera 80th anniversary. Okase for a whole week.
Yeah.
Omon clear dum. Why na uncle?
Obi ni omo akrase se omo ne mafiu.
Mi busa asantimera kase e free di chemso. Dr. Mensa de besi kwa adum.
Yes.
Ohia be na nsem bi de aye niam bi no. Who say obi everybody vacated the place.
Oh yes.
Ko pim say omo ka say azantuma wura se wa wie di opeso ye. Enti no what is it? It will be say nana ka say oye ye enti no present for omo man na wotwe. Why nentu?
Free.
Abrantie be na won mo betima ka say on the uncle.
Aye ntu.
Mama bi am fa aye no ma aye ma.
2018.
Enko wi asie na fe. Enipa oda nipa wo.
Jebo me ne ha no. Say 2018 mo to do mu ja.
Wa aye your friend be
na mo ntu.
Na me be so
na me no.
Aye na fe ko bi aye demolition bi. Etina me say yaw. Mo bi am fa aye na fe ko bi aye no me fata ho. Na ema yaw, ema mrante ni. Ye som na any people. Na me wa hanom na ye bubu pizeta. Next week here wo se me nko franto man ko manhia.
Oba man for enime be yo mahi.
Enime be etina me say yaw until we get to know no me there. I refuse it say obi be ka say eye ni tra. Mo fa eye ni na
on be ya amonyo ma de da. But unim ya say wura kejetia na nkasa isa. Kejetia na man for du gana ho. Bo say congestion and what. Kejetia na nkasa omu dije omu no. Baby amon for prado omu ne magugu a enye chef no mu gu a. Unya bia ntu na nfa.
Say
inside the na nkasa no.
Awometia na politicians omo ma MPP aye Kumasi basa here enra me te say omo di post bi ato o say ayi asefua o se wo twam fa soame na o hwe interchange no wo boni trim ase na ni ewu di trim as an MPP a member of parliament asefua o se wo ka no kre afena ma hu se mani ewu afena ma hu se mba fere hwede amodi aye Kumasi enkamu maso am run about to turn the baby enkeye wow
ahososo
maso so niam akwai bebre na wo atwebane ne potem a motutu amna
wo sa
ena mo type Kumasi basa
odi free akota ena o free so run about say okokejetia no yaw be nwanya be CPC
yaw
na be do CPC hono ma uhunu sa owura mo fa
yirasa
St. Louis hono mo
ya tie ko ba say say so am run about ya wo be kai se me kan se mu fi se mu ntumi nya mu fa mo saka I said it say mu ma ya de gira ye hono ewu say you run about she
ya ekwan se ma mo okay o
she
emra na
that's a see no blue light
gone
force majeure an act of God ashe nipa aguo 20,000 omuni adwuma yesia
kai su bi MP o say over 20,000 people ne didi wo
yes in 50 years now business so about just about 5,000 people who be pamo omo so ka ho enti brand ne yade
and akota de hwe omo locations blue light ni se mfimfin PZ no wo ne left to say and a central market one right to say sa
ni gira eti brante ne nya dai ene ya boy a ono nyame adomoso nkobo kro no onye nkwasi asem wakwa akodina ho eye dara adako obi be top eyi bi oba repair obi ayi no mabu free ho no adi asem dia
Zuba
your politicians
ase mo dia homa so nipa mene and I'm you see, when you have power and you have authority, meaning so open years say Kumasi beti, but Kumasi TV na Kumasi for na wuwa. Ye di nipa na ye kro. Okay, what him I'm a Kumasi ati mrante ni nyina na adwuma he. Omu gufie vices are doson. Can you survive it?
Mama me dem me ka say efri na ekwe abo ma. Until secretary ya on be center market. Di congestion bia some suspend.
That be na center market
until say when you say some ko go na monko dia. Na ma ya di congestion.
You ma free honom.
They should put on ho energy congestion.
Ase uni asem kan. MPP amo e wa ha. Asante man fi say yo mo de ha no. Omo di omo hwamo basa. NDC so ba ye no. Se sia no akwete say ye be ya mamoni aso ama yakwa no. Wei. The congestion na only that here. No, Zuba. Because Zuba we Kumasi ball. We understand them. What do? Boss FM. You were a marketing editor. What can do? You know. Zuba, we a businessman. We be dead here. And my politics in round trimu mama.
What's the word? I never know cast about the congestion, but could be blue like Jenna say, Omomuda. Missing a call, Omuni Midigo Masante. So, but they say, you know. Mrs. Judy, you just said, your boy, Boss FM. Hello, no. Why say, something should put on whole energy congestion.
To me, Mamunya Mebia. Up to now, you have the support.
Yes, because a job with you in our
Azante, my it's too much.